Hello, in this video I will show you how to remove and maybe replace the radiator holder on Volkswagen Golf 5. To get to the radiator holder, first we need to remove the front bumper. To remove the bumper we need to remove the two wheels first to make it easier to remove the undershoot. Next, we remove the bolts that hold the undershoot to the bumper. If the video is useful, consider giving the video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel to see more videos. Next, we remove this bolt that holds the bumper to the wing, and the same on the other side. Next, we remove the bolts that hold the grille to the car, and we remove the grille. And now we have access to the other bolts, which are one on the right there and one on the left. And after we remove these last two bolts, we can take out the bumper. The only thing left to remove the bumper completely is to remove the couple of connectors. Now that we've removed the bumper, next we need to remove the headlights. After removing the headlights, we need to remove this whole part that's in front of the AC condenser. We need to remove this metal plate. It's held by four 16mm bolts on two sides, and then a couple of Torx bolts as well. To remove the headlight, we need to remove it by removing three bolts, one bolt on top and two on the bottom. We start by removing the big bolts for the metal plate. Next, we remove the Torx bolts. Now we're gonna remove the three bolts that hold the headlights so that we can remove the headlights. After we remove the headlight, there is a connector that we need to disconnect to remove the headlight completely. Next, we continue to remove the Torx bolts that hold this metal plate. There's a couple more Torx bolts that hold it. There's one there and one on the other side. Now that we've removed all the bolts, I'll try to take it out. Yep, and it's out. Next, we'll remove the bolts for this whole part that holds the AC condenser and cooling radiator. There's around probably 10 or 12 Torx bolts that we need to remove, and it will come down. But before we remove this holder for the two radiators, we need to put cable ties on the hoses for the cooling radiator, like that, so that we can catch it, so that they hold the two radiators to the car, so that we can take out the holder. These are the Torx bolts that hold the cooling radiator, the bushing of the cooling radiator to the to this holder. Next we need to disconnect the cable that opens the bonnet. We also need to disconnect one or two connectors. And after we've removed all the bolts and all the connectors, we'll try to take out the whole thing. After we removed all the bolts, we need to wiggle it a little bit and it will come out.